Hola, ¿qué tal? Buenos días. What's up, guys? Good morning. So today is a special day. The reason why is because we are supporting Mundo GT and doing the first running of the 14 Superstar race at Dragon Trail Seaside, and we have everyone, each individual driver from all around the world. That's the fastest. And I'm gonna go ahead and go through the names. We have Orma Snow, June Jean, TRL Doodle, Rick 19 BMX, Jim Giorgio, TS Racing Snake, Team Rad Pit, Xife, Team Rad 7. Myself, I'm gonna be commentating this race, so it's gonna be epic. I'm gonna provide the best commentary possible. Then we have TS Racing Zoki, TRL Fuvaros, Daniel Asal. Wait, I think he's part of the race. Fkami, TRL Spurgy, and then TRL Lightning. No, it's not that. No, I'm sorry. It's not TMN Rad. It's we're still waiting for Daigo. Daigo's going to be joining us very shortly, and yeah, right now it's just a chill moment. We're trying to just get things going, pretty much. And I really appreciate you guys joining. Thank you so much. I know it's early. This is the earliest I've ever streamed, so yeah, this is going to be intense for sure. What's up, George? How you doing? Chris, what's going on, man? Matthew, No Limits, what's up, man? Auto Alex, Kenu, Kaiser, Edwin, Lee Porter, what's going on, man? Woo! This is gonna be intense. I'm so anxious right now. I really am. We should have Daigo joining us really soon. I think we're making the lobby, from what it seems. Lightning's AFK. Oh my goodness. I don't think so. Right now, I'm the only one that's currently streaming this race, so if you want to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, I will provide point of view action from the racers on my channel today. Stay tuned. They're gonna go ahead and remake the lobby, and we'll get things going. So. And what the hell am I doing up at 6:43 a.m.? Well, I don't know. Lee Porter. I don't know. What's up, Tammy? How you doing? This is gonna be intense, guys. Really intense. All right, so what I'm gonna do: select all regions. Well, friends. All right, Snow remade the lobby, so I'm gonna go ahead and join him right now. I'm going to go ahead and send out a couple links to everyone. Everyone's rooting for a specific country, you know. I think it's really cool. Oh, what's going on? Connection to the session timed out. Let me back out a little bit. Okay, so there's going to be a lot of different cars from what I've seen. There's going to be Jaguar, it's going to be BMW, Jaguar, BMW, Ferrari, Corvette, Lexus. A lot of the major brands in this race, and it is going to be quite a tremendous race. And if I can try to get into the lobby, that'd be great. Hopefully it doesn't time out this time. There we go. Alright, so we're going into the race. And discs now. Ok, déjame... Espérate, déjame... Testing, testing. Oh, he's diving into the inside! Oh my goodness, this is gonna be close! Okay, so if I can just... What's up, Drew? How you doing? Hola, David, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? Buenos días. This is the 14 Superstar race for MundoGT. What? How is the internet connection quality is currently not sufficient? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Update the quality, everyone. Try to make sure it's up to date. Let me see what's going on my end. I'm not too sure if they're actually starting with the safety car. Hola, qué lindo diseño. ¿Lo compartiste? ¿Lo hiciste tú? No, unfortunadamente no. Pero estoy haciendo el comentario. Tú sabes, hablar sobre los equipos, los pilotos. Y vas a hacer una carrera muy buena. What's up, Chucky Twin? Alright, looks it fixed itself, I think, from what I'm seeing. He didn't participate in this one. Oh no! He should be coming pretty soon, actually. Yeah, he's participating as well. Suerte para Exif y Snow. What's up, Rick 23? Rick 23 is Rick 918 BMX, and Gran Turismo Drew is Monster Sport, which is, I'm like covering his name, but yeah, that's him. I believe they are qualifying for the grid. Yes. Let's go out on the track and watch them practice. I'm gonna make sure we get everything on display. There we go. So we got Kami in the Lamborghini Huracan. IOF is busy today. 143.5, wow. That is so quick. Right, okay, so right now they're doing a testing start to make sure that no one disconnects, or no one, you know, gets like a auto drive situation. Hola Johnny, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo la cosa? ¿Todo bien? Ahora ellos van a empezar a testear los servicios del server, a ver si alguien se desconecta o se... Tú sabes, lo de todos. No, right now we're just doing this is all a test right now. We're just testing everything, and then we're gonna be starting the official races very soon, so... Uh-oh. What's going on here? Whoa! What, Gorgio has a bug? to let you know, I just ordered the Club Sport inverted pedals. Hopefully next month I'll get a steering wheel, CSL Elite. Then I'll follow, then following month I'll have everything and be able to race anybody. Beautiful. Great job, Chucky. Thank you for not giving in, for not quitting. I really appreciate your support and your feedback about this. Con Oliver junto, gracias por la transmisión. Sí, sí, no problema. Sí, gracias por tu soporte y tu paciencia por todo. Y vamos a hacer todo así con calma y con mucho brilla y feliz. Okay, so yeah, we also want to keep in mind that while racing in Dragon Trail, there's a lot of key factors, key points you gotta worry about. You have to worry about the first turn is where you're gonna make the first amount of your time, because you got to make sure you get that right. You got to get the miles per hour correctly on the first turn, especially when you're going through. And then the right hand kink follows by a hard brake with that right hander. And then you have the downhill, which you have to collect as much speed from the previous turn from that right hand kink. When you brake, it's going to be a hard load, a hard brake right into the right hander. And then you have to collect that speed from the exit of the right-hander and collect that all the way downhill, so that way you can make the next part of your time and then go through those S's. The S's is very important. The S's, it goes through... It's a slithering snake. That's why they call it a Dragon Trail, because it's that slithering S snake that you go through. And I really like that part of the course, because you can really... pivot the car in towards the inside and then have the speed to exit out of that one turn. And you have that right-hander and left-hander, then you go straight down to the downhill, and then you come under another heavy load, another heavy braking to the right-hander. And the right-hander is very important too, because you got to get that car towards the inside, so that way you can get that push to get out of that the turn at a very, very fast rate of speed. We also want to keep in mind the most deadliest and the most very, very important part of the track. This is like the most top priority, most important of the track. And that is the bus stop. So that's right here where Camille's at. So right here, boom, boom. Coming out of the bus stop, you got to be extremely careful to aim it just right. I fell victim to the bus stop many a time. So is Snow, so is everyone else. When you don't hit it correctly, you will bounce off the walls and crash. And it can be deadly. It can be a deadly crash if it was real life. Definitely. You have to hit it right. You have to turn the car in as much as you can to hit the rumble strip, but try not to get within that left-hander where that wall is, because if you were to pivot the car towards that left-hand wall, you're gonna bounce off of that, and you're gonna hit straight into that wall on the right. So that's very important to at least give yourself some distance between the car and the wall on the left when you're executing towards the first apex. And it's extremely important that that gets done 100% of the time. So you're on board with Zoki, TS Racing, and he's driving the Ferrari 458 Italia. Is it really? No! I'm getting worried my quality's getting pretty bad. This sucks. See, just like how Zoki did, you want to give yourself just a bit of distance. And then you'll be able to execute through that bus stop well. See, just like this. I don't know what Monster Sport's doing. Making out with the grass, or with the sand. Yes, will do. Okay, so this is just a practice start. Let me see. Is the quality getting better, guys? Let me know. Please let me know. It's getting really grainy. See, it's at 720p. I think it's a problem with YouTube, because usually it's never this bad. Alright. Excuse me, I've just woken up probably like an hour ago. Literally an hour ago, and... wait, hold on. This is, soon we'll be joined by Tygo. Tygo's going to be in the party chat with me. We're going to be commentating together, both in English and Spanish. Just so you know, it is grainy. I think they're all S. What they are? Whoa! Oh my goodness! That was some huge crash. Huge crash by Camille and TS. Racing Zoki. Well, this is just a practice session, so a test. So yeah, yeah. All right, Daigo just sent me a friend request, so we'll be getting that done right now. Quality's gotten better. Quality's gotten better. Yeah, quality has gotten a lot better. What's up, Kinu? Cobus Quartz. What's up, man? I would, but I already have so many viewers watching me right now, and it's kind of like... It would break my heart to restart the stream again. Here, let me get on the track and see if it'll act grainy again. Will it? Let's see. Let's see here. It is a tiny bit grainy. Yes, will do. I will be sharing the replay after the race. Okay, it is getting a bit grainy again. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and start a party chat. We're gonna go ahead and get this going. Give me just a sec, guys. At least hopefully by doing that, it'll diminish a bit of the graining. Alright, so I will sound just a bit low. I'll try to pick up my volume as I can. The car sounds may sound a little low, unfortunately. Alright, let me work my way down the grid. So yeah, everyone just be happy. Happy, 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 hop. Alright. There we go. Okay, how's it look now? I need to know, I need to know. Still grainy, a little bit, but better.
Hello, Eric.
Hello, Taigo. How are you? So this is Taigo, and we are going to be starting commentating. We're going to be commentating during the race. We're going to be speaking English and Spanish, and it's going to be fantastic. How are you, ma'am?
It's all good, thank you. And yes, it's a pleasure to be here. This race organized by Nico Snow. And we'll speak in both languages, as most of our spectators are either English speakers or Spanish speakers.
No, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'm very happy to be here as well. I want to thank you. I want to thank everyone, all the drivers, each a part of the teams to have us be here to commentate, and it's very, very, I'm just very, very happy right now. I just can't explain how happy I am. I was just like very excited for this race to happen and to go through, and yeah, it's going to be very intense.
We are celebrating with this race that many good players from Gran Turismo have now the opportunity to be famous, more famous, thanks to the FIA races and their streams, and that's the case of Nico. He started streaming and he's been growing in YouTube, and I think he deserves that because he's really a great player.
Oh yeah. Yeah, most definitely.
And the race is gonna start in a few minutes, I think.
I think we're still waiting for IOF Racing. I don't know where he went. Unless he's probably busy.
IOF is Jor Fraga, the Formula 4 driver from Brazil.
Yeah. I met him from the demo. Actually, no, I met him since the beta. Oh no, yeah, IOF can't race because he's traveling to America. Wow.
Today we got many Gran Turismo pros in the track. They all have plenty of experience. Some of them have been competing since Gran Turismo 3 or Gran Turismo 4.
And that's a very long time. Like, that's a lot of racing.
Yes. They started when they were young and now they're adults, but they still play this game.
Yeah, I mean it's a form of well, but before I started mentioning this, let me know if you can hear Daigo from my live stream from my end. I just wanted to make sure everyone can hear him. Just let me know. Si alguien puede oír a Taigo, así es perfecto.
Sí,
Ok,
que digan si se me oye o no, porque
a ver
tú
si.
tienes activada la... Tú permitiste la voz de los demás, ¿no? En el
Ujú,
streaming. Vale, entonces no tiene por qué haber problema.
ujú.
Voy a reiniciar PlayStation Network porque se me está cayendo de la sala online, ¿vale?
Oh, really?
Dame un momento solo. Ahora
Ok,
vuelvo.
está bien. Uh, so he told me that his connections is dropping down, so he's gonna come back for this. And here I'm gonna have to let Snow know here. Oh my god, he's hitting the wall. Everyone's hitting the wall. Oh my goodness. All right, beautiful. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, just making sure that he is heard, and he will be back momentarily. I just got to send him another another party invite, just to make sure that he joins back in. Okay. Gorgio's having issues. He can't see Camille. Oh, this is bad. Oh yeah, hey, it's not just you, Taigo. No es solamente tú, Camille y Gorgio. No se puede ver entre la pista. And they can hear you, just so you know. Oh, and Spurgy just realized that he can't neither. Oh my goodness. Had a
I'm gonna
feel.
tell Snow. I'm gonna tell Snow that I'm having trouble with the lobby.
I just told Snow.
Okay.
Shockingly, I'm fine. Monster Sport. His name is Drew. He's saying that he is absolutely fine. That he has no issues on his end. Que él no tiene problema.
Okay, be right back. Okay, Eric.
Okay, no problem. What's up, beef? How you doing, beef? Beef, 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 beef. Random beef, random beef. Meanwhile, I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Yeah, looks like he's having issues. We're all having issues trying to connect for the race. And that sucks because we were really trying to collaborate this whole thing, and then with the servers being so iffy, you know, it sucks. Looks like Zoki's run out of patience. Surely the bar must be 1 bar. Alright, so let's go ahead and go through the grid again. So we got Camille in the Thrustmaster GT Lamborghini Huracan, and then we have Rick 918 BMX, who was just in a live stream chat with us. He is with the SLS AMG, and then we have TRL Doodle with the Toyota Lexus Bridgestone livery, and then Gorgio with the exiting of the lobby, but it's a Thrustmaster Italian Viper. And then we have TRL Spurgy with the Aston Martin Le Mans, Rolex Le Mans British livery on his Aston Martin. Sorry, Rick, I couldn't tell what that was on your livery. My bad, man. And then we have Monster Sport with the Canadian Hyundai Genesis, and then we have X-Ife with the Tent livery team racing, and then we have TRL Lightning with the livery of Germany and a couple other flags too. I think it's Tunisia, Turkey. That's the stock Citroen livery for TRL Fuvaros. And then Snow with the Thrustmaster GT livery, as well as a combination of Chile, because he is from Chile. Connecting to Wi-Fi. To be honest with you guys, I am running a wired connection. I mean, this sucks. Here, let me try, and now Tygo's having an issue trying to connect with me. So let me go ahead and message him and see if he can create a. Oh, this sucks. Oh, man. Oh, GT6 days are coming back. Oh, man. If only we can all connect properly. This sucks, man. This sucks. Okay, Daigo.
Hello, Eric.
I know it's very frustrating. I was thinking maybe did you want to make a party?
Yes.
To see if it'll work.
Has Snow ended the lobby, or?
Oh no, he's doing another test race. Let me go ahead and hop on in real quick. All right, so we're still testing out the servers. There's a lot of issues going on. Daigo's even having an issue trying to connect to my party, and he finally connected. But yeah, like we were talking about how, you know, the FIA sponsors all the drivers to really compete against each other. And I think it's very very unique how this game really brings a very very competitive, strong atmosphere. And then when you everyone crashing into the wall, oh my goodness. It makes us feel like we are a part of the race, like we are a part of motorsports. And that is very important when it comes to this.
Yeah, well, I think this Gran Turismo is quite an opportunity for not only Gran Turismo players, but also any sim racer, because it's the approaching of sim racing and FIA to the consoles and to your home, definitely.
Yeah.
So I think it's a huge opportunity. There are championships in every region. For example, now both PlayStation League in Germany and France are organizing tournaments. Also here in Spain and Portugal, we are now having the FA Racing G2 Challenge, which is to qualify for a final in Barcelona and to try to be a part of Fernando Alonso's sim racing team. So
it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable what you can do in this game. In this this racing game. And sometimes people say it's just a game. And at the end of the day, yes, it's just a game. But all the sim racers and all the people at the highest competitive level, it's all different, It's
It's not a hardcore sim racing game, but I would still call it a sim racing game, or a game that tries to simulate racing. So, and also it's a very big brand, so it is normal that they can bring us this kind of opportunity. And because we have to remember that since 2008 many gamers could have the chance to go to GT Academy, which has been a great program. And
right.
And I think GT Academy showed us that you really can take some knowledge of the real racing world from sim racing games. And I think that's very important.
Oh yeah.
And recently we've seen that in the Race of Champions, many Enzo Bonito, who happens to be the teammate of Sport G Lightning and Team Redline, he could win real racing drivers and applying his knowledge from the games. And I think that's very important.
Oh yeah, yeah, most definitely. It really brings such a huge atmosphere. It just brings that level, just that huge level, and you just want to keep going and you never want to give up. And that's what these drivers are all about. No matter what the circumstances are, no matter how hard you're pushing, you have to realize, hey, I'm going fashion. I'm pretty sure it's everyone's passion right here, so.
Yes, I think sim racing games also, apart from providing this kind of opportunities to the gamers,
yeah, they
also have to be kind of addictive, so you can be always motivated to keep improving your driving and skills.
Yeah. And you really brought up a good point from actually using a steering wheel and using it through the game and then progress that into real life driving, because from my personal experience, I have driven so many cars in this game, and then when I drive my real life car, it just feels 1,000 times easier. I cannot fathom how much easier it gets.
I have been in many teams, in many clans for this game in the past years, and
Mm-hmm.
I've met some real racing drivers that also play these games, and some of them have told me that, for example, the game helps you to be more consistent. And for us, the guys, myself, I'm an example of a player that doesn't take part in the real world. But it's I think it's grateful to know that real racing drivers really think that these kind of games can give you ideas and can help you improve in the real world.
Yeah. It's amazing.
And I don't know, Eric, if you know all of these players that are in the lobby now, but if you want, I can say some things about them, because I know some of them, and I know if they had competed or not in the past. For example, Junjin, the Japanese driver, I think he owns a Subaru Impreza, and I think I follow him in Twitter, and I think he also competes in the real world. For example, then we got the example of newbie drivers that have just gotten into the game. For example,
Yeah.
Rick, the gamer from Netherlands.
Yeah.
I saw in his YouTube channel that he's played Gran Turismo 6 and he's tried to qualify to GT Academy, but he has really started now in this game to take the competition to another level, and he's on a great skill level. For me, he's one of the best in Europe.
Wow.
The same thing can be applied to Kamil, the driver from Poland. We have had many good drivers from Poland in the last years in Gran Turismo. For example, GT Rashman, I think it was his name. A very good gamer with both DS3 controller and steering wheel. But now we've got Kamil today representing Poland. And for example, TS Racing Snake, his name is Pierre Cosses or something like that.
Yeah, he's from France.
He's from France, and he's been competing in Gran Turismo since GT4, I think. He went to an international final.
Yeah.
In Paris, where an international GT4 competition was being held, and he went there, and there he competed with, he raced against T-Tech, whose name is Arnaud Lacombe. I don't know if you watched him in any...
I don't think I have. I'm not too sure.
His name in the PlayStation is T-Tech 85, and he happens to be, for many players of this game, the best player we've had in all these years. It's I think he's playing iRacing now.
Oh wow!
But he's not. He appeared in the beta, in the first beta of this game. He's not playing a lot now. In fact, in the last months we haven't seen him in the leaderboards. But T-Tech with no doubt, he's probably the best driver we've had in this game.
Wow.
And Snake won him in a tournament in GT4 about 12 years ago. So I think it's really great to have players that haven't lost motivation despite they have been playing years and years. The same thing goes to Zaki. Zaki is probably, well, one of the best GT players in Europe, and definitely the best from Croatia. And I've seen some hot laps he has uploaded to his channel also from Gran Turismo 4, and this guy was an absolute beast in, for example, in rally. In rallying, he was.
I love rally
great
driving. Rally driving's amazing.
It was quite a difficult thing in Gran Turismo 4, but this guy dominated it. Really, if you have the chance, just search his name in YouTube and you'll see some of these hot laps in Gran Turismo 4 that were absolutely incredible.
Will do. All right, I want to go ahead and divert. I want to go ahead and let people know my live stream who's talking right now. So I have currently Feigl. That's currently in my party chat right now, and right now we're doing the 14 Superstar race with all the best drivers all around the world. All around the world. And yeah, what's up, GT Series? How you doing, man? And Feigl, you're from Portugal, right?
No, I'm from Spain.
You're from Spain originally.
My father is from Portugal, so I use accounts with both flags.
Sweet.
And yeah, in the Nations Cup, I like to represent Portugal.
Yeah. Yeah. Only reason why, because there's some people that are asking who's talking, like who's that? You know, they wanted to know who you were. You know, so I thought that was pretty cool.
We also have 2 GT Academy finalists in this phase. I don't know if there is more, but Shifa from Spain and Spargy from Great Britain, I think they both have been to the GT Academy. I don't know what year Spargy went there, but Shifa went to the GT Academy 2 years ago in 2015.
Wow.
And he almost got to the European final. He finished second in the Team Iberia, the team from Portugal and Spain.
Wow.
And yeah, he also has been playing Gran Turismo since Gran Turismo 5, but he really started getting serious with the game in about 4 years ago. He has won about 3 national team championships here in Spain.
And we're talking about I'm sorry, we're talking about
Shifa 10.
Shifa 10?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. His name is Shimo in Spanish. Shimo Ferrer.
Shimo.
And he also has been, well, we also got 2 GT Fusion champions in this lobby. You know, GT Fusion is a Belgian webpage that organizes the Gran Turismo World Championship since 2008.
Yes.
It's
What's up, D?
Webpage. It's a webpage that it's pretty much full of French and Belgian drivers. So it doesn't really represent. For me, it's not really a world championship because there's a lot of players from those countries.
Yeah.
And not many more from the other countries. But I think it's the closest we have been in all these years to a world championship, thanks to them, because really it is a forum that they integrated many countries like no other forum and no other web page. Maybe only GT Planet, but GT Planet never organized something like a world championship.
The World Championships, man, those are huge events.
Yeah, Snow won the GT Fusion Championship in 2016, and then Shimo um, won it in 2017 with a. They finished in 2017. It was curious because Shife and Snow finished in with a tie in the points in the general qualifying, but Shife had won more races, I think. So he won the championship and a prize that was a Thrustmaster steering wheel.
Yeah, the Thrustmasters, they're very very powerful. Snow really does it extremely well with that wheel.
Yes, I think it's a brand that really supports the drivers with things like the Thrustmaster X team.
Yeah, I might end up getting one of those wheels maybe in the near future. I'm not too sure. I'm really thinking about probably switching wheels, because I currently use a Logitech G29, and I've been using the Logitech G27 when I started actually competing for real in during the Snail Spec Racing League. And those are really good times, and I really can't forget those ever. And the same goes to everyone. They can't really forget with where they come from, and they can't forget the achievements that they went through, and it's amazing that they're all still competing to this day.
Yes.
Wow.
So who do you think is gonna win the race?
I think is gonna win. It's gonna be really tough because you have a lot of different brands in the race in general. So the 8.6 is probably gonna have a lot of trouble during the straightaways, but not too much issues with the turns, because the 8.6 is really fast around the turns. So if Snow can really keep that composure and keep that pace through the race and still maintain a draft throughout the entire field, I'm pretty sure he'll come on top. But it'll be really tough. It's Doodle right now, he is averaging a 144.1, which is the fastest I've seen so far today. And he's in the Lexus RCF. And then we have a lot of faster cars here, like the Mazda Atenza, and you have the BMW M4 and the V8 Vantage.
Yes, Doodle, I think he really likes this track, so I think he will do a very nice performance today. But I would bet for Lightning, because for many people he's probably the best player right in this moment in the world, because in any combination he puts up very good hot laps, and he's also a very nice driver when he has to.
I think he uses a controller though, right?
No, Lightning is using a steering wheel.
Oh, Lightning is the steering wheel. Doodle's a controller though, right? I believe Doodle's a controller.
I don't know if Doodle is, but I think Lightning is not. Yeah, Doodle is very. He's always been very good with both steering wheel and controller.
Yeah.
And we're starting.
Wow. Okay, so
qualifying.
This is going to be qualifying?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So qualifying through the first half of this race. So we have Doodle going to be qualifying with Lexus, TRL Lightning with the Mazda Atenza, X-Ife with the BMW M4. Right now, Z is saying that the BMW might end up winning this race. The BMW is really quick, also. And then we have TRL Spurgey with the Aston Martin V12 Vantage. Or is it the V8 Vantage? I think it's V12 Vantage. I was like, whoa! Kami gets a little aggressive there. Kamil is with the from Poland, and he has the Lamborghini Huracan. And then we have Rick 918. He was currently in the live chat with us, and now he's qualifying. He's in the Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG Group 4. And TS Racing, Zaki with the Ferrari 458. And TS Racing Snake with the Corvette. Monster Sport with the Hyundai Genesis. And Snow with the 86. And I believe Junjin's on auto drive. You have got to be kidding me. And he has a Heineken livery. That's pretty cool. But I think he's having auto drive issues. They still haven't finished the whole auto drive problems through the game. The race is going to be starting right after qualifying.
Yeah, we have plenty of time to qualify, so the drivers have had now the time to get used to the track in their car.
That's right. There's going to be a lot of practice here. Alright, so we have Doodle making a move on Lightning. They're side by side to the right-hand kink.
They're really in the same pace.
Yeah. Yeah, they are close together. Close together. Oh, yeah, see, no contact at all. Very clean. But he has to remember, he's getting a lot of pressure from Lightning, so it's going to be very interesting. And this is qualifying. And then they're going to go straight into the race very soon. We have Rick here with the... Whoops. I forgot to show the telemetry there. There we go. So we have Rick in the Mercedes. There's a little contact there I saw there.
He's wearing an interesting... He's wearing a kind of patriotic... livery.
The what?
Rick is wearing in his Mercedes kind of a patriotic livery with the... his livery is from the Netherlands, from the logo of the line, the orange line is from the Netherlands.
Orange line from the team. That is amazing. Okay, so we have Doodle qualifying with a 144.7, so he's currently on pole. Then we have Lightning. Whoa, and he makes a little hard dash there, trying to get around Doodle. And then Doodle cuts right around him. Jeez, that was very aggressive by Lightning. Oh my goodness.
I think the fastest lap was for Shifa, if I'm not mistaken, with a 44.
Oh, Shifa. Whoa, look at this. Let's get Spurgey and Camille like bunching toward close together. I don't understand that. And yes, you are right. I am sorry. I'm sorry about that. Xife is currently fastest right now on pole with a 144.555. So he is currently first at the moment. It looks like they can't see each other. This is weird. Look at this, like full contact. Look at this. What in the world is going on?
They can't see each other. I think they cannot see each other.
Man, that sucks. Z's like, the guy with the fastest lap is a BMW. Yeah, no, the BMW is very, very quick. It's like the new Megane, but rear-wheel drive. Thanks, extra cheese. That's what I'm wondering. Wait, I just want to make sure this is all correct here. This is just practice, or is it qualifying? Because I see there's a time limit right above me. It's like a 24 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, so it is practice. Oh, so this is currently practice then.
No, it's a qualifying.
Oh, it is qualifying, okay. Whoops. Whoops. Alright, so moving down the grid, so about 24 minutes in qualifying left. And Spurgey and Camille cannot see each other at all, but I'm pretty sure Rick can see them both, like, bouncing off each other, so that'll be kind of...
that's the problem.
Yeah.
When two drivers can't see each other, the problem is not really them, but a third person who could see both of them.
Yeah.
Could be dangerous, but I think Rick should take some distance and keep his qualifying pace.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you can tell Rick is definitely keeping his distance from the two, and it'd be very dangerous because once you get close to them, you're in risk of, like, you know, getting hit pretty bad and flung off the track, and we really don't want that, especially during qualifying when you're trying to set the fastest time. All right, so we're gonna pass the line for the 5th time. Let's see. So now we got Lightning at a 45 flat. And then Doodle still has a lap time of a 144.7. And then TRL Spurgey with a 144.8. Then Camille with a 145.195. Rick with a 145.2. And then XI currently sitting on the fastest lap of qualifying with a 144.5. Monster Sport at 144.7. It looks like Zoki's gonna have a lot of air to breathe, a lot of room. So that'll really give him an opportunity to get a fast lap into this qualifying session. That's very important to really extend the gap just a little bit more, so that way you can have that clean fresh air in front of you. So it's very important. And then get Snake following close behind Zaki, as they're both teammates.
We gotta remember that in this combination,
yeah,
we won't have tire wear or fuel consumption, I think.
So that no tire wear, no fuel consumption, so it's just a straight-on full sprint race.
Exactly.
Yeah. Wow, it's gonna be very tough. Reason why is because you're gonna be pushing very hard.
Also, we gotta have in mind that probably the best car right now in Group 4 is the M4.
Yeah.
Not by a huge difference. I think the Vantage is also a very nice car right now, if not the best in Group 4, but I think both are equal. But I think they are superior to the other cars. And now Snow runs up the fastest lap with 44.4.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead.
With the...
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
He's driving with the 86.
Yeah. Snow.
Yeah.
144.4 with the 86. Look at that.
I think that's a very good hot lap. Very good dude.
And check that out. Look, he has no one in front of him. Literally no one in front of him. And I want to go ahead and answer some questions here from my viewers. Tetson, no, this isn't the first race. This is qualifying. This is going to be a 30-minute qualifying session for everyone to get to know the course more, to figure out its ins and outs, and then the next running is going to be the official race. So everything's going to be very tight. SMR and the M4. Yeah, they really are the best Group 4. You can just tell by the car that he has a serious face. Oh, and he hits the wall! Jeez! Oh my goodness! See, that's gonna happen when you're pushing very, very hard. You're gonna end up hitting that wall, and that bus stop is so dangerous.
He's just trying to do the track limits.
Yeah. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, track limits is very, very, very crucial to learn, especially when you're going through a qualifying session before a race. You gotta make sure you know its ins and outs before you go through it fully. I'm not the only one. He's not the only one that's fell victim to the bus stop. I'm pretty sure all the other fast drivers have fell victim to the bus stop as well. So. Okay, so we have TRL Lightning with a 144.428. So that's literally right next to Snow. That is very, very fast. See, and now Lightning, he has his grounds now. He has more room in front of him, and he is going to try to get another qualifying lap in. 107.721. Okay, I think this is going to be a very fast lap here for sure. Potentially a 43, a high 43, I'm thinking, from Lightning. So let's go ahead and watch what he's doing. Alright, so he goes around the last turn. And he's heading straight for the finish, and then we're at a 40, 41, 42, 43. And he's across the line with a
very nice lap by Mikhail.
Yeah. He's across the line with a 144.2. Let's see what we got going on here. So we have people recommending that I spectate Rick for a little bit. Let's see what he's got right now. Right now he's at 144.7.
Lightning has crashed.
Lightning crashed?
Yes.
I didn't even see it. Darn it! Oh, man!
He's spun out, but he's now back.
Okay, he's back on the grid right now. So he has to work through a little bit of traffic to get his qualifying in, because there's more out of that lap time, at least from what I think. Definitely a 43 for sure.
Well, I think it's difficult to reach, but maybe with the Vantage or the M4.
Yeah.
This driver's can.
Looks like you got everyone close together here. Wow. Wow. Alright, so everyone's gonna go to the bus stop. See what happens here. Oh, I got a little contact for the wall by Doodle, and then that leaves X-Life to pass, get a pass right next to Doodle. Alright, Rick is hanging strong behind Doodle and X-Life and Camille, really trying to find the ins and outs of the Mercedes. Now check that out.
The outside, 3 wide in the straight.
Yep, so we got 3 wide on the straight. So between X-Life, Camille, and Doodle. Whoa, 3 wide for the first turn, and Doodle goes through. And then we have X-Life and Camille close together, and they make a little contact, but they get through the second turn pretty well. So that's very, very nice driving. It takes a lot of trust to really go through the turn nice and cleanly without contact. And whoa, X-Life gets a little sideways there, but he manages to save it a little bit there. And then that gives Hero Lightning just a little bit of an advantage to go on the outside and get right by Rick. Wow. Suzuki is still testing out the Ferrari. And Snow is really pushing hard. He's still trying to figure out what more he can do with that 8.6, and I really think he can pull through if he continues to continues his consistency. It's very important. Very important for all the drivers to continue the consistency. Alright, then we have some side-by-side action between Xyph and Lightning. And Lightning, go ahead and lets him go through. And I'm out of water. Okay, so side-by-side action between Xyph and Lightning. And then get Rick following close behind Monster Sport as well. Monster Sport trying to find a way to get around them also. And, whoa! Side-by-side got a little contact there by Xyph and Monster Sport. And then Rick tries to go around the outside. Oh, and he runs up a little wide there. Oh, and then Rick spins out a little bit. Oh, and he spins out. Oh, my goodness. That was very, very close. So what happened was Monster Sport, he was coming up the side, and then Rick was right to the left of him, and he tried to get around him, but then he managed to hit the gravel, and that allowed him to spin out. Oh man, that sucks. But that'll give Rick more of a breathing room advantage to qualify for a very fast time here, so that's very, very... It's a good and bad thing that happened, but it'll allow him to get more of his qualifying. Let's see what we got going up front. Wow. Oh, next! Oh, we get Monster Sport and Spurgy and Xyph. Oh, they crashed out on the bus stop. I just saw that. Oh my goodness. Oh, big crash. Alright, Snake's rolling through the bus stop now.
And Eric, is it your first time commentating a GT Sport race, or
I have commentated before. I've actually commentated with Snail Spec Racing. I was in that racing league before, and I was a Division 1 driver at the time. And that's when I got into GT Academy in the US. It's Drew Snail, actually. And I believe...
Yeah, we know that club, and I always have been hearing also Latin American drivers saying that league was an absolute... a master league, I mean, probably one of the best in the world. Well, one of the best in the world with no doubt. And really probably the best place to learn for the GT Academy.
Oh yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I learned through there, and I managed to qualify 9th within GT Academy in the national finals, and that was an amazing experience for me. I'll never forget it, and I will continue to keep progressing as a race driver myself. And I went through a commentary once before. I commentated on I think it was like a Division 2 or Division 3 race, and that was epic. I just started commentating over Skype, I believe it was, and I had a blast. I had a fun time. All right, so everyone's a little farther apart from each other, and then we have Spurgy closing in on Zaki over here. V12 against a V8. Jeez. V6, V8. I believe the M4 is a V8 also. And then a flat 4. Jeez, man. They really updated the specs on all these Group 4 cars, especially the low-end ones like the D86, which is only a 4-cylinder boxer engine. Very, very quick, especially with the engine layout, especially with the chassis. Makes it a very, very, very fast car. Because if you can combine the weight of the car, of the 8.6, with the engine, it's pretty much on par with all the other cars, too, like the BMW, the Mercedes, Genesis.
I'm not really playing this game a lot, so I cannot tell as precisely as you, maybe, but
Yeah.
I think the 86 was not as fast as is it now at the beginning of the game. We know the cars have been changing. For example, more than ever now the Mustangs are quite fast. At the beginning of the game they were not fast now. But yeah, the 86, especially, well, I remember when IOF Racing did a very nice lap in Brands Hatch with the 86 in a daily race, being in front of all the M4s and other cars.
Yeah. No, it's just IOF. He's extremely fast for a Formula 3, Formula 4 race car driver in real life. It just doesn't get any better. I mean, he's extremely fast, and I wish him the best of luck in whatever he's doing. He's going to the USA, and I think he's doing I believe he's doing a competition. And now, whoa, we got Spurgey running wide a little bit there. I don't know what happened there. Looks like they went side by side, and Spurgey kind of like reacted super quick. That caused him to went off track a little bit. Zoki looks like he's waiting up for snow. I don't know what's going on with Zaki there. It looks like he stopped. I believe he's waiting for... Is he waiting for someone? I don't know. So you have Lightning and Camille close together. Let's see what happens in the bus stop. So they're passing the bus stop right now. Go through it nice and clean. Very nice driving. Then Doodle going through the bus stop. And then we have Monster Rick XI going through the bus stop as well. Let's see what happens here. Nice and smooth. That's what we want. We have Spurgey going through the bus stop. Very smooth also, as well as Snow. And Zaki and Snow. Very nice, very nice.
And fastest lap for, well, personal best time for Camille.
check that out.
With a 44.5. I think I'm... No, it's Lightning.
Lightning has a 144.136. Yeah, he's very close to the 43s, I tell you. It's right around the corner. That is very fast.
Yeah, he's making the difference today.
Yeah. And then LB Shooter, as a matter of fact, I wanted to mention LB Shooter did get a qualifying time of a 143.5, and that's... Woof. That is extremely fast. See, now I can't see the lap time, so I can't really see what they're running currently. But no, yeah, Lightning with the fastest lap time of 144.1. Oh, we got some contact. I don't know what happened there between Camille and Lightning.
Yeah.
Didn't make a little contact there.
He didn't break enough, Lightning, but he's waiting for Camille to get back to the track. So clean racing from Lightning.
Very clean racing. You can tell by the body language of the two. You can tell... Well, let's see when I go up to them, especially what happened when he rear-ended him. You can tell the body language, like he wanted to, make sure he's on track and...
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, and he just... I'm sorry,
I've raced Lightning, and he's really a great competitor. He always likes to win with style.
Yeah.
And now he's having some connection issues in FIA Racing, the FIA Nation and Manufacturer Cup. But I think he hasn't got any championships in these test seasons in this month. Maybe I don't really know, but with no doubt
oh boy, check this out. I'm sorry.
For me, he's the best.
Yeah. It's awesome. Oh, Lightning goes a little wide on the grass. You saw that pass there. That pass was very exceptional. To that right-hand kink and to the heavy braking to that right-hander. That's just amazing, man. Wow. And then to having to go wide like that and save it, that's the icing on the cake right there. And then we have, looks like Doodle's trying to close in on both Camille and Lightning with the Lexus. Looks like he's trying to get a bit of the draft there.
Yeah, he's coming for his best lap time.
Oh, here he goes. Oh, Camille gets a little sketchy there, but he manages to save it a little bit.
Maybe Doodle wants to have some slipstream. Maybe that benefits him.
Yeah, the slipstream really benefits from making the lap time. Because I remember watching the 24 Hours of Daytona, and I saw, I think his name was Ian Magnuson. He was driving the number 3 Corvette, and he managed to draft off of the number 4 and managed to get a really fast time. I think it was like a 1:42.7 on Daytona road course. Very fast time.
Mm-hmm.
And drafting really makes a difference in lap times. The Lightning go a little...
qualifying... Qualifying, and we have Shife in 44.2. He's also managed a very good time.
By who?
By X-Hive. The Spanish driver.
X-Hive with a 1:45 flat.
Yeah, that wasn't last lap, but...
it was last lap. 1:44.2 right there on the right. Oh my goodness, that's quick.
Yes, he's now second behind Lightning. And then
wow.
We've got, I think Snow is in third with a 44.4.
Yeah, 44.4. Wow, look at that. So we have Lightning in first place currently. Then we have X-Hive in second. Then just reading through the lap times, we have Snow in third, Monster Sport in fourth, and Doodle in fifth, Camille in sixth, Rick in seventh, Spurgey in eighth, okay, Snake in ninth, and then Zoki in 10th. Okay, so wow, that's within the 143, 144, 145 range. Those are fast times. Let me go ahead and load up the live stream chat. Sorry if I haven't been talking on the stream, guys.
1 minute left for the end of the qualifying.
Alright, so we got 1 minute left in qualifying. We're almost done here. This will be an opportunity for everyone to get a fast time in. See what's going on in the back. Okay, so let's monitor Rick and Monster here. They're very close together, so this will make for a little bit of an increasing moment here. Coming up to the bus stop now, we have Rick and Monster Sport. Let's see what happens here. Very nice and smooth there. Okay, so we got Lightning and Doodle. They're going to be emitting their last qualifying lap. I think Kimmel as well. I'm not sure if... Wait, just looking at it, I think they all have one more lap to go, yeah.
And also 44.2 for Snow in the last lap.
44.2. See,
Yes,
I
he's
tell you,
now-
man, that 8.6 is something.
Yeah, he's now ahead of X5 and he's in second place. So he's gonna start behind Lightning.
Wow.
And I think we're gonna see a very nice battle.
Oh man, this is gonna
between
be
these two.
intense.
Yes.
Very intense, because you have to remember the Atenza is very heavy, the 8.6 is very light, so that'll leave an opportunity for Snow to get the draft on him and try to pressure him a little bit. So this is going to be a very, very close race for sure. Alright, all eyes on Lightning right now. He's going to be passing the bus stop for the last time on qualifying. Passing through the tunnel. And he's going to come to the last turn of the course. Let's see what he gets this time. Alright, so passing through the last turn, through the left-hand kink. Crosses the line. With a 144 flat, my goodness. Wow. Almost a
Amazing.
143.
Just amazing. No
Wow.
words.
Wow. Wow. Check that out.
He manages to do the fastest lap just in his last opportunity. I think that and that kind of lap time can only be done by one of the
Yeah.
best in the world.
That is crazy. That is crazy. You have to be pushing super, super hard and be in the zone in order to really punch that lap time in the face, you know? Great job, guys. Lightning is as fast as lightning.
It's a very nice race from the... We couldn't have Junjin. I'm gonna ask if they can do another one. We also got the Italian driver Giorgio here. He's also a GT Academy finalist, but he couldn't go there because he was under 18
That sucks.
years of age.
Ah, man. Don't you hate when you're super fast and you're so young and you want to go into it, but then you can't?
Yeah, that I think
That's
has
heartbreaking.
happened to many. Yeah, it is. I know many, at least from Spain. I know 2 or 3 drivers that had like 15, 16. They were 15, 16, 17 years of age when GT Academy ended. Yeah, so I hope we can have it back because those guys can now take that chance.
Yeah. Keith, thank you so
And, well,
much. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I think that is something that may have happened in every region. I mean, in every country you have young drivers that really can be at the top of the world. So I hope we can have back the GT Academy. It would be, I think it's what we need to complete this game.
I wonder if we're gonna actually have a safety car. Spurge is like, nope.
And now we probably are gonna have a second race with the Japanese driver and the Italian one.
Alright, so let's see how this turns out. This is gonna be really, really interesting. Wait, so we're doing a reverse grid based on previous results?
Maybe, I don't know. I think they are thinking how we can do this.
Yep, ready to go.
And what do you think, Eric, about many esports teams starting to get formed and in this game? I don't know if you have played Project Cars.
I have.
But in that game, I don't know if you agree, but in that game the esports scene has been a lot more supported by the developers of the game, in this case.
Yeah.
It's like the Match Studios. They really supported the esports in their game with the support to the ESL and teams like TS Racing, BAM Esports, all the France, all the teams from France, and also the team Esports and Cars. How's that esports scene there in the United States? Is there any?
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Are there any teams there like here in Europe?
As far as I know, I've seen esports done in Forza.
Yeah, I think Forza there in the United States is what. I mean, it's like Gran Turismo here, the main racing game with its competitive scene much more supported and big. And
well,
we're starting again.
We have Gorgio. It looks like he's an auto drive, and then Junjin also an auto drive. Also, this sucks.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking. That's very heartbreaking. All right, so we have well, Spurgey going side by side with Snow. Let's see what happens. Oh, no contact at all. That's freaking amazing. And yeah, as far as
Snake has taken the lead.
Yeah, Snake is far ahead, and everyone's close together. Look at this. Look at all this. Everyone's not hitting each other at all, and that's what counts. That is what counts. Never falter. You got to make sure you're aware of your surroundings, and you just don't hit anyone.
And Snake has taken some distance from the others.
Yeah.
And Spargy leading that big group. We got Lightning in 9th. I think he's going to do a comeback.
I really think so, yeah. If he really focuses super hard and trying to get through the traffic, and Spurgey runs a little wide. Yeah, they're going like 4 wide into this. This is crazy. And then going towards the bus stop. See, while they're battling like this, you have Snake that's extending the gap a lot more, and this is going to be very, very crucial to his success. Wow, see, super clean through the bus stop. No contact. There's a little contact on the wall there, but amazing nonetheless. So Snow really trying to push hard and make some ground on towards Snake, and you can tell he's really closing in that gap. And see, everyone's busted up together, and you have Rick right behind Monster Sport, and Snow looks like he's gonna try to make a move also. Look at TRL's Lightning going side by side through Camille and Spurgey, and he makes it stick. Yep, definitely gonna try to make a move on Doodle as well. He's really closing in on Doodle, so this will be very, very crucial. Oh, Rick one's a little wide, and he saves it. Wow. You'd say his car got a little squirrely there, and he managed to save it. And you can see right there, they're making contact. It's just because they can't see each other. Look at this. They just can't see each other. It's unfortunate. Monster Sport really putting on the pressure on Snow. This is very, very, very crucial. And the Genesis is I believe it's a V6. Very good cornering speed. As well, is on par with the 8.6 as well. Oh, that was close. You can tell Rick got a little squirrely on the bus stop. He managed to hit the wall. That's better than actually hitting it directly and then just throwing everything away. And that leaves Doodle and Lightning to get right by him after that mistake. Wow, oh, and Lightning
outside
runs
the track.
right! Oh my goodness! You can tell from a distance there, he ran a little wide, trying to give enough space to Spurgey, it looks like.
And the fastest lap goes to Monster Sport with a 44.5.
Wow. Great stuff by Monster there. Like you tell by the draft, he's really, really pushing hard and trying to get Snow. And Snow one's a little squirrely there.
Yeah. Monster's gonna go ahead him.
Monster really goes by Snow after that mistake Snow did, but Snow's really got to put the pressure on Monster now after he did the same thing to him. So I scratch my back, scratch yours, essentially. So Snow's like, oh, you're gonna pressure me? I'm gonna give you the pressure back. Let's go. And yeah, and look, Snake really cut back. The gap really went down a whole bunch. Look at this, 3 wide.
3 wide.
3 wide to the right-hander before the bus stop, and
Monster Sport has taken the lead.
well, Monster Sport took the lead and went on the outside through Snake. Wow. Amazing stuff, and Lightning still has to pick up his ground because after he lost that momentum there, he really has to make that ground. Oh, a bit of contact with the wall there by Snow. And check this out. I don't know what happened with X-Shife there, but he's closing in on Spurgey. It's okay though. Spurgey will try to X-Shife will try to make a way to try to catch up to the part of the crowd. And then Rick's really trying to pressure Doodle right now. You can tell by the composure. Very smooth through the S. We have Monster Sport in first place right now currently. And look, now we have Doodle trying to pressure Snow as well, so it's gonna be very crucial. Snow's really got to hang in with the draft there, so that way he can make some ground. That's his only ticket to really getting through this race, because the 8.6 is not that fast on the straights, but it's very faster in turns. So if he can try to pressure... See, right now he's pressuring Snake. He's really close together to him. Wow. Okay. Oh, looks like Snow's trying to make a pass. A little bit of contact there, but looks like he's gonna make it through. Yeah, see that draft paid him off. Wow. Looks like Snake's really trying to hang in there. You can tell by the exchange of positions that Lightning right now, he's really making up ground. He's behind Rick by the millisecond. Oh, and he's gonna try to go on the inside, looks like. Oh, Rick wants ride! And that leaves Lightning to go by him side by side. Currently setting the fastest lap at a 144.468. Daigo, what do you think of this race, man?
I think it's more interesting than the other one, because now we've got... the drivers have started like in random places, so
wow,
we're having more battles, and we got plenty of fast guys in the mid of the grid, so I think they can only give us, they can only I mean, we have Lightning in 5th position. I think he's gonna go
yeah,
so
yeah, Rick makes a move. He goes into 6th.
And I think we'll have a battle for the lead with Snow getting closer to Monster Sport.
Yeah, that's going to be very crucial. He has to hang in with the draft. The draft is very crucial in achieving success, because when you hang in with that draft, especially with the difference in speed through the straightaways, when you make it through the turns, you get closer. So that's what really has to boil down. And when
Lightning,
Yeah.
Well, there's been a huge crash.
Oh! You got lightning and a huge crash.
And Camille
And Lightning just had a big crash, and I did not see that. Oh, man. I feel so bad right now. Oh, my goodness. I'm trying to go down and up the grid as much as I can. Oh, jeez. Snow side by side with Monster on the first turn. He makes it stick. Wow. Extraordinary stuff, man. Snow's gonna have to play on the defense because Monster is literally right behind him.
and amazing 44.1 for Snow with that 8.6.
Wow, 44.1. That's that's not, well, that's actually not faster than Lightning's time. He has a 144.0,
Yes.
but it's right in that range.
Yes. Very nice time by the Chilean driver.
Wow. Amazing stuff. Look, see, we got Snake and we got a little battle going here almost with Snake and Spurgy. And then Spurgy's trying to make a battle with Rick. They're getting super close together as well. And then Monster really hanging behind. He's very, very close to his bumper. This will make a difference on the bus stop. The pressure's on. Let's see what happens here. Very nice. Very smooth through the bus stop. Doodle makes it through, as well as Snake and Spurgy. Camille goes through it well. And Lightning still has to make up that huge ground after that crash. I don't know what happened, but it was a big crash between Lightning and Camille. And Rick one's wide. He spins! He spins and hits Spurgy and almost ends up in the pits. Oh my goodness. Wow. And then we have X-Shife and Snake side by side. Let's see what happens here. Side by side until the first turn. And Snake makes it stick. Very nice move by Snake. Monster still hanging in there with Snow, trying to at least emit some pressure towards Snow. I'm pretty sure he's feeling it. Alright, so Camille is really making up ground with Rick after he made that mistake. So Rick's really got to put the pressure on, really got to push as hard as he can after that mistake. Usually after mistakes like that and devastations like that, you really have to really pick yourself back up and push yourself forward, because it never ends, you know? And side by side, Snake and X-Shife, X-Shife's really battling hard with TS Racing Snake. Oh, and Monster makes a move and passes Snow. He looks like he made a mistake at the bus stop. Wow. It's a huge battle going on for 5th and 6th place here between X-Shife and Snake as well. Let's see. He's going to try to get that momentum to try to get a draft on and try to pass him again. And that's what I mean about that pressure. The pressure is very important. Very, very important.
And Monster now is first. He's overtaken Snow.
Yeah. Looks like Snow had a mistake on the bus stop, and Monster went right by him.
Just very, very curious to see. Monster's fastest lap is 0.4 of a second slower than Snow's, but he still can fight him. I think that's the amazing stuff from this game, because you can still battle.
Yeah. No, Daigo, you have a really good point there.
You can still battle even for the lead, despite of being slower in the fastest lap times.
Yeah, and look at this.
But also,
oh my goodness. Snow's really trying to put the pressure on Monster again. And I'm sorry, Daigo, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead and, what were you saying?
Don't worry. No, it's very important that in this game we got stuck racing.
Yeah. We just never get ourselves unstuck. We just keep going. We just keep racing, and it's something. We love to do this. And look at this. X-Life went by Snake. And then we have a battle here for 8th and 7th. Kamil's really trying to go on the defense here. Let's see what happens here. Goes to the last turn. We're just a tiny bit wide there. Look at that. Snow going into the first turn side by side with Monster, and looks like Monster still makes it stick. I know Snow's probably feeling the pressure right now. It's very, very hard for him. Some very close battles here. So we have Rick and Kamil. Then Lightning following so close behind. Look how fast he's coming. You just see him in the distance right there. He's catching up. He's really, really making up that ground after what happened. We still have 15 minutes to go, so that'll leave an opportunity for Lightning to really pick up his pace and try to catch up to the rest of the grid.
Yeah, I think he still has time to at least to reach both Rick and Camille.
Oh yeah.
And the fastest lap for him again. 44.8.0.
Wow, 44.0. See, if he continues to with that pace, he will catch the grid.
Yes, I think that's only 2 milliseconds slower than the last time he managed to do that time.
Yeah, wow. Phenomenal stuff, man. Phenomenal.
Yes. And Snow overtaking Monster Sport right now.
Oh boy, outside pass, and he makes it stick. Oh, I made a little contact with Monster and Snow. He's, well, you can tell the body language. He's very frustrated and losing his position. And he's right behind him. He is pressuring him so hard right now. Look at that. Snow makes up a little bit of distance, and that gives an opportunity for Doodle to make up some ground to catch them. So Daigo, this is going to be like a three-way battle almost.
Yeah, I think Doodle is going to put up pressure up there.
Yeah. He is still putting up the pressure. This is amazing stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to turn off the telemetry. Sorry. See, you can tell in the distance, Doodle is catching up. If Snow and Monster continue to battle like this, that'll give an opportunity for Doodle to catch up, and it's inevitable right now.
And for the first time in this event, we got all the drivers in 1 minute 44 seconds in this track.
Wow.
So close.
Everyone is within the 144 range.
Yes.
It's great you brought up that point because, I mean, they're all running the same exact pace almost.
And watch closely because Snow is getting for the inside.
Oh my gosh. And Monster makes it through. It had to be because of the draft for sure. You see how Doodle's getting closer. He's getting closer to them. I tell you, they keep exchanging positions like this. This is going to be a three-way battle. Doodle just less than inches away from Snow's bumper. Oh my goodness, man. You can tell Monster Sport, he's just not giving up. He's not giving up at all. Look, he's Snow and Monster are side by side again.
They're getting very, very close. Well, he's now part of them. Part of that battle.
Let's see what happens at the bus stop. They're so close together. Very nice performance there. Right through the bus stop. Very, very clean, very smooth. Oh, next dive hits the wall. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he hit the wall. He's lost 2 positions.
Oh my! And lightning hits the wall too.
Lightning as well. Yes.
You just heard that bang
and Snow has gone off the truck.
Oh, Snow spun! Oh my goodness!
We've lost it, but there has been some problems there. And now Doodle and Monster Sport are gonna fight for the end and the victory.
Oh my goodness! You gotta be kidding me! Snow, you can't give up now, man. You gotta keep going. So now we got Monster Sport and Doodle itching for that. For the top podiums. Wow. Alright, so Snow and Snake really battling it out here. I don't know what happened to Rick.
Maybe he got disconnected or...
He got disconnected.
Or maybe he got to go.
Okay, looks like Snow is really trying to put the pressure on Snake right now. Let's see what happens through here. I also want to go up further up the grid and see what's going on between Doodle and Monster.
We also got a nice battle between Snake and Snow.
Yeah.
But for the 4th place. And Spargy has been pretty much racing alone in this 2nd round.
Yeah. And then now we have a battle between X-Knife and Lightning as well. Oh, and Snake one's wide and hits the wall, and Snow goes right by. Wow. That is exceptional pressure right there. And then Doodle and Monster Sport, side by side through the first turn. Monster makes it stick. I tell you, Monster's not giving up. He's really pushing as hard as he can with this thing. Wow. You can tell Spurgy's really closing in that distance. It looks like the gap's spreading a little bit, but he is getting close. The more Monster and Doodle battle, the closer Spurgy will get. We got 8 minutes excuse me. 8 minutes remaining of the 2nd round. Of the 2nd race.
And Doodle's going for the inside.
And Doodle's also going for the inside, next to Monster, and is he gonna make it stick? Looks like he does. Monster one's a little bit wide there. That leaves Doodle an opportunity to get right by him. What happens here? Good, smooth, clean process through the bus stop. Spurgy made it through as well. Spurgy has cut the gap by another 3 or 4 tenths. See how X-Shife's doing? Oh, Lightning hits the wall again! That's the 3rd time! Oh my goodness, he's not having a good day. Fastest lap of the race. And he's making mistakes. Oh. And Monster's still trying to pick up a fight with Doodle. Alright, so it looks like they're going to go side by side to the right-hand kink. Let's see how this turns out. Passes right by him. On the heavy braking to the right-hander. Makes it stick. Nice job by Monster. They're just exchanging positions left from right, left from right. And the more they keep doing that, you can see that the gap between Doodle and Spurgey has dropped another 3/10. So he is getting close. Very, very close. We have less than almost less than 6 minutes remaining of the race. Whew. Lightning's just making so many mistakes right now. He is on the edge right now.
And Monster Sport has defended well from Doodle's attacks.
Oh yeah. Definitely. Defense is a huge role. Usually when I drive, I'm usually more on the offensive side. You have to do the blend and the mixture of defense and offense. Very important in racing.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, looks like Doodle and Monster are extending the gap a little bit, and they're going to fight again. The draft is what gets them to exchange positions.
Almost touch.
They literally almost touch on that right-hand kink there, and they're about to go past again on the first turn. And Doodle makes it by.
Yeah, but Monster, I think, I don't know if he has raced in any other Gran Turismo games, but, well, and now he's going for the inside, and he manages to pass.
Wow.
Doodle. Nice overtaking.
And a nice pick off on that, Daigo.
He's really outperforming the Hyundai Genesis.
Wow. He is...
Nice performance by Monster.
Yeah, extreme performance there, man. That is just amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. Snow is really trying to make some ground there, but after that mistake, man, look at this. See, Doodle's trying to find a way to get around him again. This what makes it so close in racing is because the draft is right there, so you're able to see constant, non-stop passing. And here they go through the bus stop. Makes it through. Spurgey makes it through. And you can tell Spurgey is closing in that gap fast. He's closing in with less than 4 minutes remaining. Wow. Lightning's just... Dang it. He's like... Oh, man.
And Doodle now in the inside.
Oh my goodness. Doodle's gonna make it by Monster. Spurgey, look how close Spurgey's getting. He has shaved more than 2 seconds. And Monster trying to go on the inside. And he lets Doodle go. Spurgey's really close. This is going to be a three-way battle. Three-way battle with less than 3 minutes remaining. Okay, so through the right-hander. Spurgey catching up. Do the bus get approach to the bus stop? No, Monster get a little squirrely there. Whew. Oh my goodness. Less than 2 minutes remaining. Okay, this will give an opportunity for Monster to get on that draft, as well as Spurgey to close in. Let's see how this happens.
I bet the victory is going to be for Spurgey. He's been waiting there in silence.
Yeah, I can tell. I can feel by the atmosphere. He's waiting for them to make a mistake. He is itching. He's waiting for that mistake to happen. And Monster goes on the inside and makes it stick. Well, no, Doodle actually got the momentum off of that. Oh, man. And now Spurgey's so close now. Less than a minute remaining. Looks like they're going to have another lap to go. Wow. Wow. Oh my goodness.
I don't know if there's going to be another lap or not. I'm not really sure. Well, maybe yes.
I think so. Yeah. It's pretty close.
Yeah, it's pretty close, but only for 1 or 2 seconds. 1 or 2 seconds.
Daigo, I don't know about you, man, but I'm having so much fun. I'm pretty sure you are too.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, they're so close in the bus stop! Oh, they're so inches to the wall!
And Monster Spar is going for the inside.
Oh my gosh, they're about to go 3 wide at this point!
Yeah,
3 wide!
Spurgey is going for the inside also. Ahead of Doodle.
There goes Spurgey right by Monster! Wow!
But I think Monster's gonna have more grip in this.
Yeah, he does. That Genesis has whole loads of grip, and now they're 3 wide. Final lap to go.
Final lap by only 1 second.
Wow, and they're 3 wide to the right-hand cake. Wow. Oh my goodness. Look at this, and Monster gets squirrely there.
And
Sporgy just gets right through. Yep, see, I knew it. See that? We both called it. I knew it.
We did it. But we still have some turns to go.
Yes, we do. It's not over yet. And Monster is really putting the pressure on Doodle.
I think the 3 of them can win the race.
Yeah.
It's almost a matter of luck in this last lap.
Wow.
I think Monster is gonna go for the inside now.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, no, he doesn't.
And they are getting close to...
Yeah, they're getting extremely close, yeah.
The bus stop now is going to be crucial.
Oof. Final lap at the bus stop. A lot of pressure here now. Let's see what happens to the bus stop. Hold on. Oh, they bunch off the wall. Doodle goes off the wall.
Yes.
That leaves Monster to go right by.
Monster's going to try to go through the inside.
Oh, and Monster tries to go on the inside.
And Monster manages
wow,
to
Monster.
In the last.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Well, I don't know. I don't really know if there was contact there.
Yeah, me neither. I don't think there was.
Yeah, but Monster has lost the race. I don't know why. I think maybe because of penalties. Because Spurgey is in first place.
And Lightning finishes off with a 1-3. Yeah.
He did it. You were right. 43 was possible.
Yeah.
But only one driver could reach it, and that was Lightning.
Even though Lightning went through an enormous amount of mistakes, he still managed to hit the fastest lap. He's only 4/10 off LB Shooter from that daily race. And when Monster went on that inside,
4/10 behind a very nice driver, a Shooter, one of the best in Japan.
Yeah.
But of course, there's difference in between an online lobby and a track in a daily race in time trial mode.
Smash that like button, everyone. That was an amazing race. Good job by Monster.
Yeah, we really had fun, and remember this was to commemorate Snow reaching 1K subscribers in his YouTube channel. And well, I think we have to do more things like this, even more regularly.
Oh yeah,
joining the best drivers in the world in a lobby and race just for fun.
Most definitely.
Many good drivers don't have the time to reach the rank S in the sport mode, so I think we should do this more often.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Most definitely. And now you guys make me want to race right now. Oh man. I feel like getting on the course and just racing. I don't know what's gonna go on next, but unfortunately, due to the auto drive bug, Junjin and Gorgio cannot be a part of the race, which sucks. It would have been a bigger wide race. It could have been different. ¿Cómo está, David? Smash that subscribe button, everyone. Smash that like button. I feel like driving. Save replay. Got it. Get back to your friends that you lapped everyone. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be great, because then we'll get more. You know? Can you try without coming? Oh man. I'm gonna hop on the course real quick, guys. I just wanna drive a little bit. Sorry. Just for a little bit.
So thank you, Eric, for having me in your streaming.
Absolutely, man. It was a pleasure to have you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So I'm sure we'll have more of this.
Most definitely.
Yeah, the servers and the game causing some trouble with those two drivers of Junjin and Giorgio having that issue with the auto drive.
Yeah, the auto drive has gotta fix it.
But despite of that problems, well, there's no reason for Snow for being disappointed, because he really did a very nice event.
Absolutely, yeah. No, Snow did an awesome job.
We gotta look forward to do more things like this.
Yeah.
So goodbye, Eric. Thank you, and
shout out to Tygo,
goodbye,
everyone. Very nice guy. Thank you so much for being a part of the stream. I really appreciate you, man. And I hope to commentate with you in the near future, hopefully soon.
Of course, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye to your subscribers, and thank you.
Alright.
Goodbye.
Alright, goodbye. Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
No! Alright. Here we go. Here we go. I know, it's amazing. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm gonna share it too. I'm gonna make sure it gets shared and everything. Guys, I honestly ran that live stream during like, I didn't eat anything. I didn't even have my coffee yet. I didn't have my coffee at all, man. Well, hey man, Eric, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah. It was amazing. Just freaking amazing. I want to do an open lobby with everyone. Unless Snow, do you want to do one? If you're in the live stream chat with me? Alright, Spurgy, you have a good one, man. Good race. Great race. Alright. Ah! See? I told you. Gonna fall victim to the freaking wall. Alright, looks like we're gonna start a little mini race here. Let's see how this goes. I'm using force feedback 2 and 2. Oh yeah, you're right. 12 hours Bathurst is gonna start. Gorgio has a lot of lag. Okay. Alright. Hi, aliens. That's true. I give a lot of credit to all the drivers, really. I'll probably do like a diagnosis or something with that, man. If you want to figure out if it's the alternator and the starter. Um, yeah. Diagnostic, bro. Oh. Thank you so much for subscribing, everyone. I really, 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 really appreciate it. Me, Hmm. Okay. All right. Yeah, Snow. You have a good one, man. Thank you. Good thing I said that before. The thingamajigger. before it ended. I'm gonna go ahead and share that replay. The hell? No time limit or anything? Okay. Should be going live pretty soon with they should be going live pretty soon with the 12 hours of Bathurst. Wow. Yeah, this is it right here, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and share it now. Go ahead and take all your pictures, too, if you guys want to. There's a snake up front. Snow. Spurgy. Monster Sport. Exive. Rick. Camille. Doodle. Lightning. Lightning. And that's it. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and share it now. Okay. Oh, what the hell happened? Hold on. Let me see here. It's Toyota. I can't even fit that much, unfortunately. Not really that much. Oh, man. Make sure all the fuses are good too. Make sure you check all the fuses as well, doggy. Or actually, not doggy. Captain. Make sure you check all the fuses. Make sure the fuses are okay, as well. Don't leave the fuses out because you might have broken fuse. Maybe, I don't know. But it's always good to check that. Yeah. That race, nonetheless, was fantastic. A lot of it, we could have done a lot better there, for sure. Okay, I'm just reading through all the messages and everything. But yeah, no, nonetheless, there could have been a lot of improvements in the game's part. If only if there wasn't that issue with the lag or the, you know, the issues with them seeing each other, you know. If you would have had a full, if you would have had the full 14, it would have been a lot more interesting for sure. But yeah, shout out to all the drivers. Shout out to Orma Snow. Shout out to Xif 10. Shout out to Monster Sport for doing such a great job there. Shout out to TRL Spurgy, TRL Doodle, and then we have TRL Lightning as well. Shout out to him as well. Camille, and I think I said everyone, didn't I? Did I? Shout out to Gorgio, Junjin. They couldn't participate in the race because of the auto drive bug. They still need to fix that. If once that gets fixed, then we are guaranteed a big race in the future. And shout out to Daigo as well for being a commentator along with me. That was amazing. Very nice guy. I really enjoyed commentating along with him. He said a lot of good things, a lot of good mentions about the certain teams and everyone, and I just thought it was fantastic. And I hope to partner with him on the live stream in the next couple races and the next for future races. I hope to commentate alongside with him, and everything will be amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and I know a lot of you people are watching right now, and it sucks to really head off at the moment. I wanted to race, but I really need to get my health straight. I gotta go eat because I haven't eaten yet. But I'm so happy. I was so happy to stream today for everyone. I might end up streaming later on today, depending on when the Bathurst 12 hours starts. If it starts later on during the day, I will watch it. I won't be streaming. I'll be watching the whole race. Last year, I watched the 12 hours of Bathurst from beginning to end. No rest. No sleep. At least I think. Yeah, actually, I watched the whole thing, actually. Work was kind of getting in the way of it, but yeah, it's just I try to watch as much as I can. Right, yeah, Captain, you bring up a good point there. Yeah. I mean, it's long distance. Just wish she could have connected better. We'll be doing more of these in the future. Hopefully hopefully more people will end up joining in, which would be amazing. And I don't know. Will I do a daily race? Okay, how about this, guys? It'll be 2 hours before it starts. I'm gonna go ahead and get some food, some coffee. I'll be back. I'll probably be on to stream for some daily races for sure. And yeah, smash subscribe, smash the like button. Let me know how this stream was. If you enjoyed it, smash subscribe for more content, for more races, for more live streams, for more commentary that I do in racing in general. And I will be seeing you guys later on. I'll probably hop on probably in the next hour or so. I'll probably go out, get some food, relax a little bit, and then hop back on, do some daily races for you guys, and then head off to watch the race. So I'll be back on later on, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and shout out to Lewis Hamilton because he's awesome. I just saw that. It's really cool. And yeah, I'm signing off. Thank you so much. See you later, everyone. Thank you so much.